It's stuck. It's stuck. What do I do? Marcus Melnick here from FirearmMentor.com, and I'm going to discuss today why slides lock open when the firearm is empty. Before we do that, I'm going to address some safety issues. I use a tripod when I record these videos. So if I point the gun at the tripod or at the camera, worst thing that happens is if there is a bullet in there, and there is not, it will blow up the gun. It'll blow up the phone. But since I use a tripod, nobody is behind the camera. Also, nobody is even home right now. So I do these videos when it's safe to do so. So, with that being said, I'm going to begin by addressing nomenclature, or what we call things. This is called a magazine. It fully encapsulates the bullets and pushes them up into the loading chamber when the slide cycles. This is a clip. Many times people will call a magazine a clip. Why? Well, they've seen it on TV, it's in the movies, the media, politicians, they all get it incorrect. Most modern firearms operate with a magazine. A clip is from World War I, World War II, Korean War, and early Vietnam War, where you actually put the clip and the bullets on top of the gun, on top of the rifle. There's some handguns that do that too. And you push the bullets into the gun, and that's a clip. Whereas a magazine is fed from, most of the time, the bottom of the gun, although there's exceptions to that, and will feed the ammunition up through the magazine. Okay, so we are dealing with a Smith & Wesson shield, and I'm going to show this to you. This is called, and I'm putting this in the sun, this is called the slide stop. What I'm going to do is I'm going to insert the magazine into the magazine well. And what I want you to do is focus on this part right here, the slide stop. It's going to move up. Watch. See it moving up? I'm playing with it. Up, down, up, down. I'll move a little closer. We're going to push it up and click it into place. All right. Hope you guys heard that click. Now the magazine is in there. It is an empty magazine. So when you fire a firearm, a semi-automatic firearm, the slide moves back and forth. When the gun is empty, this part of the magazine is called the follower. It follows the bullets up the magazine. Now, there are no secrets in firearms. The slide up here is called the slide because it slides. So pretty much you get what you see. You get what you see. So this is your magazine. This is the follower. When it's inserted into the gun, I'm going to turn the gun the other way. We're going to watch the slide lock. It's going to lock up. And then the last time you fire a bullet, slide's going to go back, but it's going to stay locked back. And the reason why, I'm going to close this. The reason why is this little lever right here, it's called the slide stop. There is a little notch right there. So when the follower, this part right here, is exposed inside the firearm and the slide goes back, it pushes this up into this notch, and that's why the gun locks backwards. I scour social media for common questions to firearms, and I found this one on Quora. The person asked, why is my gun broken? What's defective about it? That it won't close. Well, it's not really a defect, it's a feature, so you know when to reload. Now, you're at the range, you're done shooting, your gun is locked open. How do we get it to close? There's two ways. The easy way is you would push the button for the magazine. Magazine will fall out. Now inside, there's nothing pushing up on that lever, so you can pull back the slide and release it. Okay? When you're putting it away, it's okay to guide it forward, but when you are loading it, you want to open your hand so the slide goes forward. That's a different topic for a different time. All right, I'm going to reinsert the magazine, lock back the slide, and show you the other way to do it. I'm going to have to move the camera because I am right-handed and this is on the right side. So, here we go. You know what? I'm going to do it this way. When you are holding it to the right, you can push this lever down. This one's kind of difficult, and the firearm will go forward. If you're having a hard time doing it, you can pull it back and then let it go. That's not exactly the way I teach how to do that, but because I have some limited space right here and some issues, we would be gripping the slide differently in class. I hope you like this video. My website is firearmmentor.com. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share. I will post these approximately weekly on common questions that I tend to get. If you have a question you'd like me to do a video on, I would love to do videos. I'm always looking for topics and answering questions that people have. Please reach out to me. I would love to hear your questions, and hopefully I can make a video to answer your questions. Hope you have a safe day. Marcus Melnick, firearmmentor.com.